Thank you all for being here. What you've heard is true. We are closing the fire department.
Mayor Wilkes, that seems like a bad idea.
No, it's a great plan. Come on, voters are always complaining about the deficit. And besides, fire is natural.
So would we privatize the fire department?
Nope. Shutting it down completely.
What if a fire happens?
I suppose we could use volunteers to fight the fire.
You guys don't get it. If a house catches on fire, we let it burn. For that is God's plan.
What if we focus on prevention? We could have fireproof building materials, smoke detectors. We could teach fire safety in the schools.
Oh, no. Children are far too young to be learning about controversial stuff like fire safety.
But not too young to burn and die in a fire.
Exactly.
Also, Mr. Mayor, what's so controversial about fire safety?
Learning about fire safety turns kids into arsonists. Just like my neighbor Dennis. The menace. That little bastard.
Do you have a study or something we could reference?
Have you been talking to that kid?
Okay, all right. What if we provide fire extinguishers to everyone in town? You could be your own firefighter.
Oh, no. I'm making those, super illegal now.
What? Why?
Because they interfere with God's plan. Okay? People shouldn't be doing things in their house that could start a fire if they didn't want their house to burn down.
Like cooking food to eat, to not die.
Anytime you cook, there's a risk of fire, okay? People shouldn't be eating if they're not able and willing to deal with the consequences. Just like my brother Cliff, when he ate all those hot dogs before going swimming. May God rest his soul.
Look, Mr. Mayor, I just don't think people are going to stand by and just watch their houses burn down.
Then we'll put them in jail, okay? Prison can be their new home.
We should at least offer some kind of program to help them rebuild, loan assistance,
We're not going to do anything. Just like when my Auntie Anne lost her farm during the Great Depression. May God have mercy on her soul.
Sir, are you implying that your aunt started the Dust Bowl?
Can you prove she didn't?
No, but also that means you're a lot older than we think you are.
Sir, stop shrugging like that. Come on. I just mean, it seems pretty cruel, What about all the people whose houses burned down because of forest fires? Mm-hmm. They didn't even start those.
Mm-hmm.
Extinguishing any fire is wrong. If you want to buy a fire extinguisher, you're going to have to drive to Utah.
But why?
Because it goes against the will of God. Just like my great-grandpappy Wilkes when he challenged God to an arm wrestling in the Teton Mountains. I really got to call that guy more often.
But why did God create fires?
Get out! Get out! All of you get out! Everybody out now! You're fired! You're fired! They're finally gone.
I thought they'd never leave.
Now I have you all to myself, fire. I'll never let anyone put you out. Not as long as I'm mayor. Ow! Oh, it burns! Oh, 'cause you're fire! Oh, I can't stop though! Ow!
What if that fire would have been aborted? Is that really God's plan? Greg Wilkes doesn't think so. Vote to re-elect Mayor Wilkes in the upcoming mayor election for mayor. Sponsored by the Republican Party.